Alright, hello and good night everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're starting the week. I'm gonna do the weeklies and then we're gonna see what we're gonna do pretty much. Gonna start log in. What cash do we want? That is the question. You midgets! How you doing? Nice. I need help. Need to decide what cash to pick. If it's gonna be rifle, melee, or pistol. Just pissed about the rats in Apex. I was thinking about Apex before starting the stream. I think we need to make a strategy to better combine our gameplay. Our different gameplay styles. I think that's gonna be good. I need help from the stream. Which cash should I pick? Problem is, it says melee and pistol ribbons, but couldn't these be kit gun and saw? Maybe? Or maybe not. But I need help. Let's make something here. Go. Need some votes, need some votes. Anyone? Thinking about which one would I pick. It's always fun to have rifle ribbons, but pistol is melee. I'm going the rifle one. Yeah. With your rifle, let's see if the capacity actually increased or not. That's bad. They kind of owe me now. I'm not gonna use this. I have too many optical ribbons. Damage, multi-shot, minus crit chance, damage, critical damage, critical chance. Damage to grenade fire rate, multi-shot. Kinda hard. I'm gonna dissolve this one too, probably. Just so I make some room for more ribbons. And if they're trash, then I don't know. I'm back, my internet died. Oh. Let's try to open these ribbons then. It's kind of full. Check the MK1 Paris. Rifle ribbon mods. Fish, decaying dragon key. Okay. Decaying dragon key. Change the build. I'm gonna open these ribbons first, and then I'm gonna do the Kahl mission, and then probably the Archon. Planes. Should be pretty easy. Just so I know, there is it mineable? Yes. Find a fish. Could there be anything around here? I'm gonna throw any baits. I mean, any. We just need one fish. Steel path. Okay. How's the projectile for this? Really? No fish? Nothing? This one. Hey. I have to kill the enemy. Oh. Oh, hey. Need to do the Archon hunt, but can't bother. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just the hopes for a Tau forged one. No, yesterday I watched the Mogamo video, and another bolter one. Okay. And he was actually right about something. They're just so boring to do. Yep. He was just so right about something about Warframe, which is that Warframe is actually shot kills in a single aim line. Oh. The hell is that? Heard a sound downstairs, but I know what it is. The window. Warframe is not a progression game. Warframe is a collection game. That is super sad. Super sad. Weapon. Gonna be kind of hard. And yeah, it's critical there. Galvanized fusion. Maybe crosshairs, some viral. Teleport shard are the only reason I do them. Yep. Because really... really frustrating. Gambit, target fracture, and viral. Pathogen rounds, and... deep freeze. More. It should do some damage. And this one will do, probably. I'd be able to. Game is too buggy to want to do a disruption level cap. I actually done one yesterday because like neither you or Bask were online to play some Apex, so I went ahead and done a level cap yesterday. And yeah, it was kinda... it was buggy at the point that Rhino is taking damage in the invulnerability window. That's how buggy it was, or it is. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Why do you have to... Oh, don't tell me this doesn't count anymore. Ooh, where is even the head? Oh shit. More people, more bugs. That's right. Take up the dragon key. Nadaruk, another one. I'm gonna complain. I think I'm gonna run out of space now. Yep. Oh god. Kind of hard. Oh, this one. No, we're all dashing, latching without touching the floor. Okay, not that hard. Let's take this off and leave Cetus. Go back to normal. And if you do like capture or something, that's pretty easy. Just have a frame to kill stuff. Let's see. Take Equinox. And I also used Archon shards for the first time yesterday. I needed them actually. I wouldn't say like really need, but they did play a role in that level cap that I did. Not gonna lie. took actually casting speed and one for energy maximum. And yeah, nice. Archon shards aren't as good as people thought they would be. But I'm gonna tell you, try using try using how's it called? Try using natural talent and for casting speed shards. That's really fun. That's actually fun and useful actually at the same time. It's crazy. Okay, let's see if this works now. Okay. This the way? This one. Ooh. I also need to start farming the last ephemeras that I need from the liches. I only need now is for the sisters actually. I need a few of them. Haven't really gone after that in a while, but I need to start doing that. See what weapons I need to max. Do need to max the percentage. Same, but my luck with them is terrible. I think I needed around 22 to 24 to get the magnetic ephemera. Yeah, something like that. My luck isn't that good either. My luck is not really not that good. Hopefully it's a good ribbon. I already got. Maybe I have one or two ribbons for the synapse. It's one of my favorite guns, but let me see. Synapse. Damage, critical damage, status duration. Not the best roll. If that was maybe crit chance also and something else, but it's not that bad. Let's give this one some rolls. They should make it show up before you take the lich. Agree. Give this 10 rolls. If it doesn't come out good, then I'm gonna dissolve it. Unless someone in the chat that plays on PC wants it, then you got it. Terrible rolls. Weapon recoil and zoom. My elbow feels as rough as sand. The skin. Oh. Oh, that hurts. That hurts only to read. Ah. Minus crit damage. Why not? Damage to Grenier, critical damage, and minus zoom. That would be perfect. Damage to corpus, cold, status, chance, fire rate. Blech. Just like my knees. Ugh. Is that from work or from something else, my dude? Weapon recoil. I wonder if weapon recoil will actually affect it somehow. Damage to Grenier magazine capacity. Yeah, from work. Ooh. Hurts. Damage to Grenier, fire rate, damage to infested, minus zoom. This is actually interesting. Not gonna lie. It's actually interesting. 2 Banes. Yo, Zeo! How are you? Been a long time, my dude. I'll give some rolls on this one. Have to be you work through the 3-month due to putting holes in his knees. Damn. Good. You got your phone back? Critical damage, zoom, fire rate. Isn't that good? Yeah, nice. No, no. Ah. Did not. Damn. Critical chance, status chance. That is kind of shaded that roll. They cost like $50 per set, not included new boots as well. They're about $60. Watch on my iPad. Nice. Dude, that's expensive. That's really expensive. For me. That was toxin damage and mood, toxin code and mood shot. I would take it. Ah, why? Why? This could be so good. Why? That's expensive no matter who. Right? That crit chance. If this crit chance, if we were talking about the Bolter Prime, I think this would be better. For maybe like a Hidden Harry build, maybe? But if we're talking the Telos Bolter, then probably the left one is better. With the crit chance and multi-shot. I don't even know if a Hidden Harry build would be viable with this thing. To be honest. No idea. Till next year, I'll get my phone back. Yikes. Two more rolls, I guess. Ooh. Can get a pair to last my systems, but then they are like rags and are good in the cold. All fun of the job. Jesus Christ, dude. Damn. Oh, sword. Damage, critical chance, multi-shot. Jesus. I might have to put this on Warframe to see about the DPS. Warframe. Build. Primary weapon. Bolter Prime. Gonna be galvanized chamber. Aptitude. Oh, it's the Telos Bolter. What's this? Count. I saw the level cap for the Tatsu. What? It was the level cap for the Tices and the... But I also took the Phage, my dude. Oh. So it's like it is now. You know... I'm gonna update. Paris. Go back. Reload outs again. Inan. No, it's fine, my dude. Don't worry. Get out. Then open again. This may fix it. Might fix it. See? Yes. Okay, copy this build. Okay. Supply conditions. Okay. Sustained 175, burst 218. Let's change this ribbon. Let's put instead is what? It's the other option. Ran to the guy on Apex who hasn't touched the grass. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. No curse. Grip is 175.4. Then 5. 4. 108. 218, 175. 258, 206. So this ribbon is better than the other one. So that solves it. I'll level this. Oh, I just remember you and that time mapper. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Loot quack. Ooh, that's different polarity. Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, that sucks hard. Ooh, that sucks really hard. That means more forma. You can't believe that guy was level 905 in Apex. 905? Bruh. Bruh. Normal cry rounds here and then infected clip. Ah! Shit. Oh. He has no life. Yeah, grass is a myth to them. He has only heard murmurs of it. Yeah. Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh Jesus. Open the shotgun ribbon now. I'm gonna get rid of what's this one. All. So the bolter one I'm getting rid of. Damage, critical damage. Like, who needs grass? You never. Oh my god, that's great. Ah, game. I never, ever. I think the only shotgun ribbon I never got. I think the only shotgun ribbon I never got one. Actually, two. Yeah, actually 2. Don't tell me it's 3. No, it's true. It's 2. 2, right? Probably 2. The only 2 shotgun ribbons I never got is one for the probably the Strun and for Hobble Dragon. Okay, it's for the Strun and for the Cedo. I would like a ribbon for the Cedo. I like the Cedo. No, it's a Hobble Dragon key, right? I think that's it. Hobble Dragon key. So let's talk to Samaris, get our target, then we move out.
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Don't have a strong ribbon by the time cross trade can happen. Have a good spare one. Nice, but I really don't have it. I won't have the slots. That's so sad. Let's target a Lancer. It's easy enough. I would like to have ribbons for all of these weapons, but dude, this is a collection game and we can't go past 180 ribbon slots. I just got 3 ribbon slots as a gift pretty much from the game, but I cannot use it. They just disappeared because the game won't let you have more than 108. Tell a dupe you never use. That's true. That's a possibility. Gotta find a Lancer, maybe. Oh, do capture again. Oh yeah. This is target. Can already guess there is a defense in the Archon hunt. When has children home gonna be? How to have movement? And his wife going to be a body pillow because that is the closest thing to. Oh my god. Really at level. What? No way. No way. This game sometimes. Okay. Gonna take the one and only Master Cheeser. The old Master Cheeser because he's kind of dead now. The opposite is a legend to him. He has only heard rumors from his dad. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's kind of far. Jeez. Oh no. Oh, without taking damage. He has a shirt that says "Eat, Sleep, Apex." I didn't saw about the no don't take damage. Ooh, that's kind of bad. How to counter that? Huh. It's actually not really good. That's really, really bad. Oh, considering I think Octave is gonna be the best frame for this. Considering that Grineer, every Grineer ship has the freaking arc traps. It's gonna be so bad. Okay, so I have to move very careful. That's true. Yeah, it might work. The problem is it doesn't really. Farouk's first ability doesn't really has a range, right? It's this way. Yep. Eesh. There is an arc trap. This is the way. Oh, my invisibility is gonna end at any moment now. No! Can I do this? Oh. Your max range, it goes 360. Hello there? Maybe? Yo, let's go! What would you prefer, new Warframe? Warframe reworks for the ones that need it. New Warframes or reworks for the ones that need it. I would prefer reworks. Much more reworks. Because if they keep... I think they already keep doing that. They keep adding new Warframes while the old ones need reworks and stuff. And then they just keep doing that and they don't give a damn about the old Warframes, which... Well, they're the... Some are the first ones, some people got really attached to, but they're almost useless. Of course, it's a collection game, so there isn't much point. But at some point, if they decide to really do the right stuff for the game, then they might change them, they might rework them. Needs to fix its basics. Yep, definitely. Cedo. I think I already got like 4 Astilla ribbons. Ugh. Warframe needs to rework puncture damage. Warframe needs to do a lot of things. Also, the new Warframes, the release are used for a month, then drop. Yep, 100%. Totally. That's really just it. There's no better way to put it. Great frames, interesting abilities, but they're just great on release. After everyone, just give them a spin, get the mastery for them. They just subsume them and leave them on the closet and never touch it again. That's how it's done. They have no use on a meta and everything like that. They just don't work. Most of them. Let's talk frames. Cyanax is a pretty cool frame. Why would you use Cyanax for a defense? You wouldn't. Why would you use Cyanax for an interception? Maybe to use the vortex? Maybe to buff your teammates? Feel not good enough? No. Why would you take Cyanax to exterminate when there's frames that do it much better? If it's really, really low level, you're gonna take a Equinox. If it's anything above that, you're probably gonna take a Saren with a Spore build. So why to even bother? Warframe is no longer a team. Oh, I think when they removed raids, it stopped being might have stopped being a team game that time. Just got a Stilla. Just look at the Stilla ribbons I got. Critical damage over here. I think this one is better. I might try to do a Astilla level cap with Hidden Inherit, probably. Let's think about other frames that just released. Irelie. Why would you use Irelie for anything in the game? It's just terrible. Hit 10 kills. Oh, this one is cool. 10 kills with grenades, veils, hidden caches, enemies with dropship. Oh, hopefully it's not bugged this week. You no longer need to run a team to do long missions. You can just bring whatever. Yep. Well, I mean, for long missions, it depends. With more people is much faster depending on the mission. Like if it's a defense or an interception. Grendel, no use. Not Revenant. That dude, what's his name? I'm missing the name now. The one who has a ghost. Sevagot, yeah. Why would you use Sevagot? Sevagot's only good ability is Gloom. The ghost is cool, but it has health. It should be duration based and have unlimited health, and maybe it'll let you get kills and make the time longer, the duration longer. That's just how it should be. Why the F would you make a... And it goes at an insane amount of form on that thing, actually. 20... I heard people putting like 20 form or something like that into the whole build and stuff. That's an insane amount of form for a frame that's not even that good. Gloom is great, works great on certain frames, but God, it's terrible. The frame itself is terrible, fortunately. It's cool. It has a very unique design. It like has very good sound effects on the abilities, but it's just a bad frame. 96% of frames, yep, are useless, definitely. I mean, even poor old Frost, you could still use Frost for a interception or a defense, but it does not scale. You get the shield to a maximum of 1,000,000. At level cap, not even level cap. You don't even need to get to level cap. You're gonna be hit it for 1,000,000 way before that. Enemies are gonna use a shotgun and stuff like that and deal maybe 200, 300k so quick, it's crazy. I put many form into Savaga. Me too. I put a lot of form with him. Let's see what other frames. Irelie, we already talked, it's a piece of trash. Unfortunately. Frames, let's think. Last releases. Before Styanax, who released? Can't remember. Select should be duration. Yep. Who am I missing? Irelie, Styanax. Can I get him yet? Gauss, Garuda. Gauss is a cool frame. You can do exterminate with him, but I don't think you can do much. Maybe capture. He might be fast for that. But there isn't like a lot more you can do with it, I think. He's not that tanky. I think he's better than the other ones, better than Sepagata at least, and Irelie. Garuda is a super interesting frame, but of course she's not gonna work on very high level without proper defense, without a protective sling or something like that. She just doesn't have it. Doesn't have the means to survive. One of her abilities drains health. Actually, if we were talking about survivability, it isn't even a problem of the frame. If it is something that affects all the Warframes, it's a problem of the game, not the specific Warframe. But still, we have Warframes that can't survive, so that means that both frames and the game are bad. But yeah, Garuda's last ability, fourth ability, is so is probably one of the most interesting abilities in the game. Being able to just allow you to getting slash procs out of nowhere. Just need to tag the target and boom. Hit it with anything else, it's gonna deal slash procs. That's amazing. Slash is probably the best damage type out there. One of these, if not the best. So it's really cool. What else? Can you do the blood altars? Blood altars shouldn't have a range. I think, I don't know. Making you, or maybe allow the range, but if you're in range, you get like a double the healing, and if you're not, you'll still get healed. Health gating, it's something that we also need, because, yep. They release new frames with basically no new ability. Yep. Lavos. Lavos is super cool. Lavos is super cool. He's able to heal himself. He has a built-in, how's that called? He's condition overload on his ultimate. He's cool. He's a cool frame. can mess around with the elements. The passive is kind of interesting, getting immune to status and stuff when you get the orbs. But still, he doesn't have anything specific that it's super good. He has a bunch of little cool stuff, but nothing great. Yeah, but again, no real user fun. Yep. Frames that are really cool, but unfortunately, being cool doesn't get loot, doesn't get more stuff. Really? I'm back. Nice. Let's see what other frame. Wukong's been hit pretty bad by the nerfs. What else? Looking for the newer frames. The one Gyre. Gyre is super interesting. Her abilities, the synergy with criticals and electricity procs is super interesting. I don't think that that's something that we've seen before in Warframe. An abilities and passives that can interact, and also a passive that can give you crit chance on abilities. That's something that's kind of new in the game, but it sucks. It's bad. It doesn't work. It doesn't scale. Problems. What are the problems? I mean, I completely loved the frame when I got it. Completely loved. I tried a lot to make it like really work and get stuff, and it just something here. Oh. But really, there isn't. It's already been nerfed, and seems like before the nerf it was good, but then they just ruined it completely. So they should bring back the old events that most haven't played and rework a lot of stuff with the game that gives them. Yep. Oh, more stuff. Yeah, maybe just make them give relevant stuff for us. Make new stuff. Make them give... I don't know, they could even give resources that you're gonna need. They could even give like extra standing outside of the caps. Who knows, to make it faster for people that really want to push hard. They could add Steel Essence, they could add Kuva. So much stuff they could do. They could add more relevant stuff. I want lore accurate to all games. Oof. I'm close to impossible. That's too much to ask. I think on a frame like build forma should be in more events. Yep, definitely. In all events, pretty much. Bring the events back and add the add build forma in them. It will already be a big deal. I think I have to break this.
You go there.
Plus 2, now only 1. Damn.
There's the bull cord, held in place by weirdos.
Thinking about other frames. Vauban. Vauban is super interesting frame. Has no survivability. So what gonna do? Rhino. Rhino is a frame that actually is able to hold up for most contents. One of the oldest frames, but still able to hold up to today's content. Of course, not the most ideal, not the best one by far, but he's still able to do stuff. Operation Plague Star, Operation Freeforma, and Knight's Events. Let me think on other frames. Wisp is a great frame. Wisp is a frame that can be used for, has many uses. It's a support everyone wants in the group. Where they really, to make this game more viable, they should put in health gating. They should do more stuff, I think. Oberon kind of. Oh yeah, Oberon is useless, I think. Oberon should have so. Oberon should be able to have 2 pets, at least 2 pets. He's the paladin frame who has interactions with the wildlife. Come on, let him have 2 pets at least. Limbo's dead. Trinity, no one cares about Trinity pretty much. Once in a while a build with Trinity will pop up, but usually not relevant. Valkyr, the only use I think I would take Valkyr to is to a survival, but even then if you get caught by a nullifier you're done. So yeah. Banshee. It's a shame that they killed Banshee. They killed Banshee when they changed her Soundquake. Soundquake was such a good ability. It would deal crap tons of damage. That used to deal crap tons of damage. It was probably one of the best frames for defense due to the amount that thing would deal, the amount of damage that thing would deal. I remember farming relics in defense missions just because Banshee could kill everything. We would get one people would use Banshee, we would buff that people, the person, and Banshee would do like all the work while we keep getting the enemies that stayed behind. Here damage multiply is still busted. Yeah. She had that augment for the Soundquake, which was what gave the damage. But now that augment is useless, it's terrible. It does nothing. This okay, please kill the enemies to get the mission done. Where are the enemies? Oh my god. No! Yeah, but it was a very specific build that you had to use to make her like that. I mean, when stuff is like so specific that the rest of your frame needs to be like trash. The shields would be trash, the health would be trash, everything else would be trash. Then I think you shouldn't remove a build like that. And I think it's something valid. It's a valid build. Shouldn't just take off. Most support and defense frames are dead. Yep. They killed support and the defensive and CC frames when they decided to give everyone a bit of everything. Everyone has a bit of healing, everyone has a bit of everything. That's usually not that good. Moose our hero shouldn't have been nerfed. It was kind of a very specific build and stuff that I think it shouldn't have been nerfed. That didn't deserve the nerf, probably. Hero is a very interesting frame, but he's kind of janky. I don't know where I would take a Hero if not for a Eidolon. You could use Hero for like level cap, but it's still gonna be not as easy as many frames are able to. They're kind of destroying their game. Yeah, in a way. Did need a nerf, just really enjoy using it. Yep. It was fun. Hydroid. I was actually watching a video one of these days. A guy actually took, that was pretty impressive. He took Hydroid and made Tentacle Swarm to kill level cap. That was super interesting. But the amount of work and the setup that you have to make so that's possible, it's not that good. It's not that worth doing all the hard work, in my opinion, of course. If you really want, you can, but I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. It's too much work. Cracks on the walls and stuff. I don't think there is any. Hydroid needs a fat buff. Yep, it does. Poor Hydroid. One thing that I think they could do for Rhino is to make the invulnerability period of his iron skin tied to duration, and also make it so it increases the damage conversion according to your power strength. Because, yeah. If an enemy is able to deal a certain amount of damage in a certain amount of time, it just means that it might take the same time to break it. The same time that it took to make it, it might be the same time it's gonna take to break it.
Go to place.
So it really isn't that good. The only one of the few only situations where the iron skin will actually last a decent amount of time, it's gonna be when you're able to get hit by a Blitz Maximus, because that's gonna deal a crap ton of damage. That is gonna deal absurd damage. You're too focused on the early game? Yep, probably. Really, a Blitz Eximus. That thing is gonna wreck you. That thing is gonna wreck you. 100%.
You all done?
A Blitz Eximus at level cap. That thing with 2 of the pretty much the points, 2 hits from the shockwave, it's gonna deal around 11 million damage. 11 million damage. That's crazy. That's too crazy. There's nothing that can tank that. But then they hit you again and it's gone. Yep. Yeah, that's the only... You need to get hit and immediately kill the Blitz Eximus. And just then, you're gonna have some seconds of relief. Because if a Nox finds you, he's gonna be dealing around 1 million... Might be deal even more than 1 million damage per shot of his stug or whatever gun he has. Yeah, he's gonna deal more than 1 million damage per shot, which is insane. It's absurd. Too much damage. Is this an enemy? My god, you just don't stop. Where is the enemy? So far. One thing that's interesting is that I don't think the shockwave from the Archon Eximus is working as intended. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. Not really hitting properly, it's not building the iron skin properly, and it's also not killing it properly. That's kind of interesting. Time building for level cap, health and shield are pointless. Yep. There is no point. The only, of course, if you're going disruption, you just I think you need some health just because of the health frame. But other than that, so much use for that. 6. Oh my god, stop! Dead. Where's Bankrupt gone? Where am I gonna find her? Is it in the first part? Or did they forgot to put her in? They messed up again. Anyone knows that? I don't think she's around. Yep. She's probably on the first part. Because I couldn't find her. Not a clue. I'm thinking about now Excalibur. Even Excalibur still needs a rework. Like every frame that doesn't have a proper way to defend himself, in my head, needs a rework. Because some, there's really nothing for you to do. Mesa is a great frame. Mesa is a great frame. Mag is okay. Volt is okay too. Like, Volt is not a perfect frame, but his shield is able to block many sources of damage and damage coming from many places and stuff, so that's still interesting. By the shard of the wheat. Octavia might be too good. These should be cheaper. Let's see what's the boringness of this week. Mobile defense survival. Boring. Let's see if Limbo can do it. Survival, what fun said none ever. Yep. The problem with the old game modes is that they don't feel rewarding anymore. There's no again. I say it this probably every week. One of the worst problems in this game is incentive. No incentive, you don't want to do it. If you have to do it, you're gonna think it's boring. You're gonna think that's not worth your time, and that's gonna suck hard. Usually how it goes. That's why I like Void Cascade and Disruption. Yep. Even though they could really do some changes on a map like Kappa, they should allow you to choose if you want to drop Gauss parts or not. Maybe have like a mini extra objective that you opt into so you don't waste. You could get much more relics, but you're not getting because you're getting Gauss parts. I fear that I'm gonna die. I'm probably dead. Passive, yeah. But that's just too much. I mean, probably you and me, we have probably farmed around, what, 40 gals more? Much more, I think, probably. Maybe like 60 Gauses? I don't know. Ooh. There's a nullifier around. Where is it? Why am I... Oh, I'm not hit. I'm not hit. Ooh, I'm not hit. Where's the nullifier? Ah! Damn. Ooh. That's scary. That's why I normally only complete one or two, then fail the rest to not get Gal's parts. Yeah, that's actually a good subject for a video. I was just thinking about. This game is so stupid sometimes. I didn't have that hard. They're made to be harder modes. To make a harder story. These just are terrible. Higher level doesn't mean harder, it means boring, depending on what you're doing. I used to have a build for reduced range. How much range? 163. I'm gonna make less than that. But maybe a semi-level narrow-minded. And a lot of duration. I know. More rewarding is still play Arthuss the Zeraman. That's true. I don't even know if there's anything that I would want here. Yes, that's true. It's very true. The vitality. Well, probably good. With a natural talent. Probably good. 3 seconds, 9. How much is 9 meters? Might be too small. Let's try it. I think they should add Kuva, decent amount, scaling amounts of Kuva as rewards. They should add stupidly low chances, just as it already is, of legendary cores on missions, certain missions. This side seems good actually. We just use Mesa. Yeah, that's an option. I just want to try to get as much chill as I can. And this is enough. Could go for maybe 2 more levels of narrow-minded, but Yeah. Oops. I think that would be close. Oh no! Oh, but it at least brought my Warframe here. Just hope the next big update isn't a letdown. I hope that too, my friend. Hopefully it's good. After I'm done with this thing, I'm gonna hop into Apex. And yeah. I was just wondering before, like, probably will be. Okay. I was just really wondering how can we make a better use of our combined gameplay game styles that we do on Apex. Like, one likes to push more, one likes to shoot more from distance and stuff. How can we combine that with the characters to make better use of it? You know? I was thinking that before. Whew. We had it going the other day in duos, yeah. I like to push. Yeah, but you have to be really careful and to push. You push blinds, you're probably dead. One of the hard things. Just try and hand the rated E for everyone. Just murder my cats. Yeah, that's my big problem. But probably already go find the distraction. Because I was running out of ammo. Yeah. Running out of ammo, it might be one of the most frustrating stuff at the start of each game. When the fights are actually not that hard, but you're losing because you don't have the ammo, you don't have the resources, you don't have the heals, you don't have the shields, you don't have the ammo. Someone once said equal rights means equal lefts. We're gonna take Rhino. You should be able to do this. And sometimes when I push, like, I think there was just one person, but no, it's a full team. 90% of the times it's a full team. That's the problem. Oh, something's wrong. Okay. Feel like when he just let them heal too much. Oh, I think it's a full team. Yeah. 90% of the times it's a full team. It's crazy. Viral. Rad. Also rad, but this one has toxin. This one has toxin too. The difference. That's lazy. Yeah. Probably this one. Slash the lyric, but for contagion. For Archon. Archon should be radiation. Radiation. Need to apply more pressure the moment we crack one or two. Yeah. That's something we need to do. Definitely. That's what I was thinking, you know. I like to stay more range. I like to use snipers more. That's just my playstyle. How I like to play. So I was thinking that we need to combine our frames, our characters with that, you know. I like to play more from a range. So maybe one of the best options for me is a character that can close the space between me and the enemy, and maybe get to you guys that are pushing. Maybe I'm the one building the shields with a ranged weapon, with a charge rifle, maybe something like that, building shields. You know, we also need someone to spot people. So I was thinking that maybe one of the options could be like Seer. Seer, maybe Octane, and who knows what else. Seer, Octane, and I don't know which one, what else. Pathfinder, oh yeah, Pathfinder. Oh shit. Just got distracted. What's happening with my energy? So yeah, maybe Seer, Octane, and Pathfinder, or I don't know, Vantage. What else? I was even thinking about Gibby. I used to play Gibby a lot at some point. Rip is good for the portal rotation. That's true. But a lot of characters just feel so like situational. That's kind of hard. I just think that for me to be able to move with you guys, like we get a knock or we get a few cracks, it might be good to have, like, you know, have maybe an Octane to get the jump. Vantage is an option, but Vantage is more her. It's more, she's like, she has, the only utility she brings to the group is to be able to know what shields and how many people are in the squad, which unfortunately isn't all that great. It's helpful sometimes if you're actually use it, but other than that, it's not as good. But she has a sniper and a way to push up. That's true. It's a good amount of movement. I would like to play either her or Seer, to be honest. I think one of those two are the ones who can bring a good amount of value to the way I play, and maybe if one of you guys would use maybe Octane or Pathfinder could be a good one too. Yeah, that is good. Because I mean, if I'm far away, I'll need to close that gap at some point. It's always good to really have someone who can work that. Pop. Damn. Thank you. Look at the damage. Can go Pulse, Octane. Nice. Could go Rake for us out of a gunfight. I also feel like Horizon's a good. Yeah, Horizon's a really good pick. Yeah, I could also play Horizon. But I think Horizons are usually on the front, you know, they're usually up there in the fight. I don't know. Just something that I think. Not sure if that's accurate, but yeah. But of course, her ultimate is so busted. That's really crazy. Maybe too crazy sometimes. Horizon ult with a sniper could be good. Or even Horizon Revenant Seer could be a good team setup. That's true. The problem is mobility. We don't have mobility with that. Another frame that I would be really happy to play is Caustic. My favorite one's probably Horizon, not Horizon. Seer, Caustic. Oh shit, I might be dead. Ah, done. What the hell with these knockdowns? I'm gonna die. Unbelievable. Not dead. We definitely need some mobility. So we need either Octane or Pathfinder. Yeah, Octane or Pathfinder, I think. Wraith is also good, but she doesn't give the sometimes the speed that you need. Horizon, Caustic, Pathfinder, Wraith, Octane. Probably the, yeah, that's probably the meta for us, maybe, potentially. Find an exit now. Not there. We play any but Caustic. I could even go Octane, but I think Octane would be good to close the gap, but maybe... I don't know. Ash could be an option, yep. Yeah, that's true. Ash can give you positions. Some positions. Ash can give you positions. Oh, I forgot to stack this thing. Oh, now I have to do this. It's kind of stupid, but my work out. No, I did it again. Okay. Oh, I missed the first one, but that's oh, that's not okay. Oh, I did it. Not sure how, but he did it. Feel like we should try aggressive team comp in pubs and see how it goes. I'm down for that. As soon as I get out of here, I'm down for that. What's your idea of an aggressive comp? still think that an aggressive comp needs a gap closer, a really good gap closer, like an Octane. Potentially we could go Octane Pathfinder. Octane Pathfinder and another one, maybe Octane Pathfinder Vantage, Octane Pathfinder Seer, Octane Pathfinder Horizon. Who knows? Man, this dude is really far. Progress would be Octane, Bloodhound, and Seer. Jesus Christ. Can you not run it in the background? Double Discord. No, because hardware issues or because you don't know how to make it. You can probably run it. The way to do it is just to allow app to run on second background. Seer, Wraith, Revenant, Pathfinder, okay. Ooh. Just right, gate for get down. People run out of the fight and reset, so I can play on top of this. Yes, want to change it to game chat, so I can play on top of the same time. Can't you join the call and let it run in the background? Oh, I'm dead. What is going on? Oh. Get wrecked. Hope they fix the hitbox on the Archon soon. Yep. Tau forged, Tau forged, Tau forged, Tau forged. Please. Ah! Tau forged, Tau forged. Please let me go, Tau forged. Oh, a NASA sculpture. I feel like a NASA sculpture is too bad of an insult. Unacceptable. To run a level 100, 3 missions for a level 100, a weekly stuff, and just get this piece of crap. Okay, unbelievable. Gonna end the stream, boys. Gonna start the Apex stream. We'll be back soon.